These Irish roofs hide many young talents that are just waiting to be discovered. But some of them who are in love with digital technologies and innovation chose one special home for starting up their businesses, the Media Cube in Dunleary. Ian has his office here, but spends most of the time in fresh air with the biggest inspiration for all of his business ideas, his drone.
I was sitting in the pub with my friends on a summer's evening and I was thinking about getting into drones. What do you guys think of that? And they were all kind of going, really? You're like, you don't know anything about that? And I was like, I know, but it's something starting new and I want to get into the ground floor.
Mick's passion for music also found its place in the Media Cube. He developed a software for unique music creation for videos, films and advertisement. His company, that also has an office in LA, has been very well received in Hollywood.
Most appealing about this platform is that we unite composers and musicians in a way never before. Like this piece here is the work of 1, 2, 3, 4 composers or musicians who never met.
Another young startup from San Francisco decided to make the Media Cube as their European headquarters. They developed a unique risk management software for big companies.
The probability of success was fairly high because I knew that we had something that we could, that would be attractive to companies to buy from us.
In the Media Cube, you can find 12 other startups that are at the cutting edge of practice in terms of technology. They are closely tied with IIDT that helps brave entrepreneurs on the bumpy road of making their business a success.
When you're starting off in your own business, it's very lonely. It's actually very lonely when you're managing your own business anyway. If they're very new to business, they really do need help with the basics. They also need to feel that they've got somebody that's there to listen when things aren't developing as well as they thought.
You've got to be very passionate. It has to be almost be like a life's work, and you have to be absolutely you have to be willing to go to the very end. You have to be willing to go down with the ship if it needs to be.
At the very start, we had no idea whatsoever in terms of how to sell this, right? We just thought, this is wonderful, just can you buy it? And they're like, nah, we'll come back to you next year.
It takes a lot of courage, but at the same time I'd already lost everything and you can't take from me what I don't have.
You have to have absolute confidence in your own product. Nobody else is going to care about it. So if you don't, learn to go out and sell it, you're already on the back foot.
The Media Cube supports them throughout the whole process, especially to find funding and potential clients.
They're ambitious, but they need our support and they need to feel that they're in a bit of a family.
For Ian, it's literally family.
I came to this building for anonymity so I could get some work done. My brother's on the floor above me and my brother-in-law owns half that company. A kid I grew up with is on the floor below us, and a distant cousin of mine moved in last week and took 4 offices, 3 of them surrounding me. So there's 4 of my family members in the building.
By and large, a very good collaborative spirit in here, and we have good fun. We play poker once a month, so there's good fun aspect as well as the work side.
Maybe there's ideas that can integrate at some stage later on.
But I suppose the best thing the Cube offers is the collaboration between businesses. Like, I'm not that technical, and when I need to know something, we go sit for lunch and I go, does anybody know about this? And they'll come and give you a quick lecture on what you need to know.
We understand, again, as a small nation, that you need to work side by side and to have influence. So certainly this idea, yes, for Ireland, it is strengthening.
While the Cube closely watches over the success of its innovative entrepreneurs, somewhere in Ireland there's another passionate business idea in search of a new home.